Fatty liver. The day I knew I had fatty liver. I never forgot that feeling of breakdown. Of all the memories I have about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, two stand out most clearly. The day I discovered I had it. I'd gone to the doctor feeling tired. I came out with a serious disease. The day my doctor confirmed it was completely gone, I have to admit, the journey between having NAFLD and no longer having NAFLD wasn't an overnight one. Your liver is one of the body's unsung heroes. The work it does is essential to our very existence. It transforms food into usable nutrients, stores these nutrients, and provides them to cells as and when they're needed. It also neutralizes toxins. Toxins is a medical term for poisons, either by converting them into harmless substances, or by making sure they are eliminated directly from the body. 24 hours a day our liver takes in unclean blood, filters it, refreshes it and then releases clean blood back into your body. We never think about our liver. Thankfully, our liver is always thinking about us. But if it suddenly can't clean your blood properly, then what? So if you suffer from non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, you have my deepest sympathy. Because that's exactly what is happening to you. It's what I went through too, a liver becoming steadily more fatty, its ability to keep me healthy becoming steadily more difficult. Fatty liver doesn't just get better on its own. Much more worryingly, if we don't address it, there's every chance that it just carries on getting worse. There are 4 recognized stages that your fatty liver can move through. Simple fatty liver, a buildup of excess fat in the liver that, initially, can be relatively harmless, but only if it stays like this. But if you don't address the problem, it has little reason to stay harmless. Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH, a more serious form of fatty liver, where here there is inflammation in the live liver. Fibrosis, the persistent inflammation at the NASH stage leads to scarring of the liver tissue. Cirrhosis, ongoing scarring of the liver has caused it to shrink and become lumpy. The damage is permanent, irreversible and will lead to liver failure and liver cancer. No. I don't want liver disease. I don't want liver cancer. I don't want to die. What's the best thing to do to get rid of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? And then one day somebody posted a short but simple message that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. They had cleared their fatty liver problem completely, as in, no fat left at all, by following a lifestyle program created by someone called Julissa Clay. It was called the Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease Solution, and they said they no longer have fatty liver because they followed that program. Her program, the Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease Solution, was my only ally in the effort to get back to health. And it worked. By the time I had read a quarter of Julissa Clay's strategy, I already knew so much useful stuff about my condition that I was just itching to put it into action. My improvement started that day. Look at what the program did for me. No more fatty liver disease, and no realistic chance of me ever getting it again. Noticeably more energy and vigor, both at work, at home and throughout the day. Deeper sleep all night, and better moods during the day. More illness immunity, significantly less chance of getting diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure or heart disease, a slimmer figure, a byproduct of the program. I lost nearly 18 pounds of body fat without restricting portions, counting calories or feeling hungry. Julissa's plan is no longer a plan to me. It's just my way of life. Everything about it is just habit. I absolutely love it. Important notes: Julissa takes all the risk off your shoulders. She wants to make sure that the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease solution will melt away that liver fat until your blood works show you're all clear. If your liver fat hasn't gone within 60 days of buying this program, or if you're not 100% happy with the program for any reason, you can have your money back. Just email her anytime within 60 days of ordering. If you value your own health and well-being, I honestly recommend you do the same. The program that saved me can be in your inbox in about 3 minutes.